What's up, guys? Week 8 picks, halfway through the season, and hey, some teams are doing good, others not too good. You feel me? So here we go, week 8 picks. We don't do the Thursday night games, and the Ravens games. But the Ravens don't play this week; they're on the bye week. We'll talk more about that maybe tomorrow, Monday, probably tomorrow. Dallas going to Detroit. I don't care what the lines. Look, Megatron at the helm at receiver with Matthew Stafford. Reggie Bush running the football. The defense is playing good. They've had some slip ups. Look, their Lions are a good football team, and they will fight to stay in the playoffs this year. Trust me, because I think they'll make it. I just do believe the Lions will make the playoffs this year, straight up. The Cowboys, Tony Romo, Des Bryant, they're looking hella good. And I just think Dallas goes into Detroit and does what they've done before and beats them. I think it'll be a close game, though, so I'm taking the Cowboys. 49ers in Jacksonville in London. The Jacksonville Jaguars, look, they're a team that could play spoiler, no doubt about it, for a lot of AFC teams, a lot of teams in general. They're not going to beat the 49ers. I think Colin Kaepernick will overwhelm that Jaguars defense, but their offense could score some points. They did it against Denver. And they definitely could do it against the 49ers defense. I think Jacksonville puts some points from the board, tries to make it close. But at the end, I'll take the 49ers to beat the Jacksonville Jaguars in London. Cleveland and Kansas City. Brandon Weeden will be eaten alive by that KC defense, which every week continues to remind me of the 2000 Ravens defense. They criticize Alex Smith because he can't score, 35 points every single game. They criticize the offense, but you know what? They're getting it done. Charles, Bo, Smith, Andy Reid at home. They're getting it done. They're 7-0. Better record than the Broncos. And some people say they haven't played legitimate teams. Well, when they're tested against the Broncos and against the Colts and against the Chargers, you're gonna see how tough they really are. I'm taking the Kansas City Chiefs to win this game against the Browns in a big fashion and really shush up the haters. Miami at New England. I don't see the Dolphins doing much against Brady. I think he has a good day in New England. I think he wows the crowd, a couple of touchdowns. I'll take the Patriots. Buffalo going to New Orleans. Drew Brees against that secondary. I'll take the Saints. Giants going to Philly. They got the first win last week. They ain't going to get the second one this week. I think Philly finds a way to win this game in a very close, tight football game. Could be on the edge of the seats for the Eagles fans and Giants fans. Jets going to Cincinnati. Look, I fucking hate the Jets, man. I hate the Bengals. I really do. We need the Bengals to lose, but sadly, I don't see them doing it. I don't see Geno. They're playing well. They had a couple slip-ups here and there, but they're playing well. They're playing like a football team that can get it done when it needs to get done. Because that Geno at the helm, man, he's finding ways to win the game, man. He's so comfortable in the pocket. But so is the Bengals. Andy Dalton, he wants to take this team forward this year, and by beating the Jets, by beating the conference opponent, he'll do just that. And I think at home, the Bengals beat the Jets in a tight football game, kind of like the Giants-Eagles game. Pittsburgh going to Oakland. The Steelers going out to the Raiders. Again, could be a tough football game for them. They could struggle on the road. But at the end of the day, as much as I hate to say it, I think Big Ben and them Steelers offense, man, getting back to running that football very well. Get back to passing the football, working well with clock management in the pocket. I'll take the Steelers to beat the Raiders. Atlanta going to Arizona. Look, I'll take the Falcons. I don't think it's going to be an exciting football game. I think the Falcons win it with ease, but we'll wait and see what they do in previous weeks. The Redskins going to Denver. Wouldn't this be a big game for them if they beat the Broncos? Wouldn't it? Going out to Mile High and beating them RG3. Shit, they're talking about him being a Super Bowl caliber quarterback. And what? They've won 2 or 3 football games? Nah, bro. Broncos got this. Peyton will shred that fucking secondary to pieces. Green Bay, Minnesota. I'll take the Packers. I think Aaron Rodgers, it's Sunday Night Football too. I think Aaron Rodgers does good in prime time. I think he finds a way to get down the field with, they've been hit by the injury bug, man. But I'm telling you, that offense, man, is something else. It really is something else. And I'll give them that. I'll take the Packers offense to get Minnesota. Ponder is playing this game, and that Packers defense looking really aggressive the past couple weeks. It's really starting with Baltimore. They did it against the Lions. They did it against the Ravens, and I think the Green Bay Packers continue it against Minnesota. Seattle going to St. Louis. again, St. Louis is one of those teams where they're not as bad as the Jaguars, but the team that I don't expect them to make the playoffs. I don't expect them to win the Super Bowl, but they're a team that definitely could play spoiler, hurt your record, hurt your. I mean, this is a divisional opponent right here, and I'm thinking the Seattle Seahawks, Russell Wilson, they come in with that, hey, we're gonna get it done attitude. We're confident. Watch out though. St. Louis could sneak up on you, but I'll take the Seahawks at home or on the road. I'll take the Seattle Seahawks on the road. I definitely think they'll go into Seattle and get the job done. Continue what they have. So we'll take Dallas. We'll take 49ers. We'll take Kansas City. We'll take New England. We'll take New Orleans. We'll take Philly. We'll take Cincinnati. We'll take Pittsburgh. We'll take the Falcons. We'll take the Broncos. We'll take the Packers, and we'll take the Seattle Seahawks. And a couple of those games could be close. And watch them. The one game I say watch. Miami and New England. Again, because the Dolphins, even though I think Tom Brady gets it done, throws a couple touchdowns, has no problem. Watch them, because the Dolphins are one of those teams that can sneak up on you. And the same with the Rams, man. Again, they're not as bad as Jaguars. They're not an 0-7 football club, 0-6 whatever, but they can still sneak up on you in a heartbeat and ruin your record. So there's my Week 8 picks. Peace out, guys.